foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another day to do what we love to do. Oh my. 2K has dropped a bombshell. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of great information, a lot of good stuff to talk about. So without further ado, let's get into my main things that stood out for me on today's Courtside Report, starting with number one. The number one thing that stands out for your boy Biggity Bake is gots to be able to play the game early, man. We're gonna be able to play the game for the first time in a long time, to be able to play regardless of whatever edition you buy, the $70, the $99, the $130, whatever the case may be. You're going to be able to play that game on September 4th at 5 a.m. and it's only for next gen. I don't think the current gen is going to be able to play early. That's one thing we have to figure out. The second thing I'm excited about is the dribbling system, the brand new dribble system. Mike Wayne said this is the first time in 15 years that they've been able to touch the dribble system, man. And this time, it's not going to be predicated off motion cap animations per se. It's going to be more dynamic, more responsive, more one-to-one, where it feels more fluid. On paper, that sounds amazing and in theory, but in reality, we gotta wait to get our hands on it. But for the opportunity to see if things are really gonna move explosively and you're gonna feel that real NBA pace that we've been missing for the past couple of years, it's going to be, have to wait and see. But I am going to say I am excited for this brand new feature, I just say, that is coming to 2K. The number third thing that I'm excited about is all these shooting abilities that they're going to be bringing to the game. You have a new size up, go into shot animation that's going to be coming. So if you flick and hold the thumbstick up, it's going to lead right into a shot after the signature size up, which is pretty cool. You got the new rhythm shooting that is going to be based off time the shot release based off the rhythm of the flick or the stick or whatever the case may be. Hey man, I may still be just using the buttons, but I'm gonna try it out when the game comes out. Through the grace of God, we're gonna try that thing out and see if we can master the rhythm stick. Also, they also added new shot timing and customization cues. Plus, you have low or high risk shooting capabilities. The low risk means the window is smaller, but you have a little bit more favorable chances to make wide open good shot if you are slightly off on your timing. Now for my elite folks, it's still going to be the ones that we're accustomed to in 2K24, which is the high risk reward. If you time your shot and you time it effectively, it's going to be a green probably a higher percentage of the time. But I think that is a dope thing that's coming to 2K. And last but not least, family, is these brand new defensive mechanics, this new right stick defensive abilities. I want to learn more about that, and we're going to have to do a deep dive into that when I thoroughly watch the video and see what he's talking about, and I actually get my hands on to see what's this right stick ability to be able to cut the offensive player off for the first time. We never been able to have something like that, so it's going to be real interesting to see how the defensive movement is in NBA 2K25. Will it be improved? Is it still going to be light years behind the offense? The offense been able to do a lot of things. Mike Wayne also said that they're going to improve the contest system. So now it's going to be based off your height, your attributes, your badges, all that other good stuff. And it's going to be interesting to see. In theory, all of this stuff sounds good on paper, but in reality, we don't know how it's going to play out. And so, all in all, you got to go check out the Courtside Report. Those are the top 5 things that stood out for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I love this new 2K Learn ability. This is something that I encourage every single one of us to try and practice. Like, go in there and learn the new features. Go in there and try to at least understand them. Don't go in there with the mindset of I'm gonna play 2K25 the same way I've been playing 2K for years. Go in there and learn some new evolution of playing. I know for your boy Bake in 2K24, I'm gonna start practicing and gearing up for this new pro play technology to start to learn how to utilize it to best of my ability to master my skills to be a better player, you know? But it all depends on how it plays, fam. If it plays great and it runs smooth and it's really responsive, 2K may have a W. And for them to come out of nowhere and drop, you know what I'm saying, drop the game 2 days earlier is really dope. And that's all credit to us. We did that. We was the ones who encouraged that by not pre-ordering the game, by finally putting our foot down and saying enough is enough. Shout out to the 2K community. We finally got to play the game 2 days earlier. I can't wait for September 4th. But without further ado, y'all know the vibes, man. Live life, stress less, rockin' one invest. Without God, my life will be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Take care of yourself. And until we see each other again through the grace of God, tell somebody you love them.